Get comfortable. Welcome to my mental breakdown. I've got a fun anecdote today about what I did over my winter vacation. And yes, I realize that was several months ago now, but I'm feeling like I finally got into a place where I can talk about it. So basically, I'm responsible for being on top of when my medication's about to run out, because duh. In general, I'm pretty on top of that sort of thing, but I can also be a complete scatterbrain. So back in December, I ran completely out of antidepressants. Guess I should call my doctor. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, occasionally I forget to take my medication anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Hello again. Motherfucker. Getting ready for work. Yeah, you know, if you just want to, take it easy and stay here, that's fine with me. Oh, but you haven't let me come out to play in such a long time. Let's make a day of it. We can have breakfast while we relive your most embarrassing moments, take a nice stroll while composing a list of all the reasons that you're complete shit, and oh, we can spend the entire day fantasizing about your death. Well, I was gonna try and come up with a nice way of saying this, and then I remembered I don't have to be nice to you. Fuck off. Leave me alone. How are you feeling?
Kinda weird.
Do you ever think you're unlovable?
What?
Do you ever think you're unlovable? You know, if it wasn't for the biological obligation of certain family members, do you think anyone would actually give a shit about you?
I don't know. Don't bother me. I'm reading.
Don't strain yourself.
You got teased a lot when you were a kid, right?
I did. And what was that mantra your first grade teacher used to make you say? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. She's kind of got a point. I mean, you aren't getting physically hurt. It's in my brain, you witch. So you admit this is all in your head? No, it's an imbalanced chemical. Yes, you could say it's all in my head, just as you are. Ouch. Also, I should mention when anti-serotonin comes to visit, she manifests in one of two different ways. Either I just feel really empty and have no motivation and don't care about anything, or else it's like I'm facing this rage monster that just wants to burn down the world. And really that second one is the only one where I'm a danger to myself, because that's the one that just wants to opt out of life. Hey Sarah. What? I get my prescription refilled today, and you're gonna go on a little vacation. Oh yeah? I mean, how much trouble can you really cause between now and this afternoon? Getting some good work done? I am, actually. Time to get your meds yet? Couple more hours. Great. Because I have a few things to say to you, you bitch freak psycho. Just by ceasing to exist, you'd make the world a vastly better place. That prickling feeling you're experiencing right now, that restlessness, that's your flesh trying to wriggle away from you like a fleet of maggots. Or are we on the way to the pharmacy? Drive your car into traffic. I remember very vividly having that thought, and as I'm sitting here now in, this state of medicated, straight-thinking calm, I can realize that is a shitty, selfish, destructive thing to do. But at the time, it was an immediate way to get Sarah's voice out of my head. Luckily, I was able to white-knuckle it to my pharmacy, which is just a couple of blocks away, which is really good. I immediately took an antidepressant, and a few days later, I was back to my brand of normal. And so ends the week that I like to refer to as Anti-Serotonin Returns, which I realize makes it sound like a family romp of a film about a well-meaning magical nanny, but hey, it's how I cope. Last time I made a video about antidepressants, I focused a lot on apathy, which was very much what I was feeling at the time. But since then, I've been realizing how much they really, really, really help. And, I think maybe going without them, if nothing else, was a good reminder of how much I need them. They're not happy pills, and they're not going to make me well, and they're not going to change me into some outgoing, optimistic person, but for the most part, they will keep me stable, and that's all I'm asking for. You've been watching my mental breakdown. Curio, hi. Hi. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Curio! I love you, bud, but you're really cramping my style.